Hey Cancers, my Cancer sisters and brothers. This is your July 15th daily reading. Now, I know things are a little set up differently, like why can't I see your face, right? Well, I look a hot mess, so... And I'm using my iPad, and my iPad's real, like, zoomed in. I'm like, ugh. So I'm like, yep, we're just going to be looking at the cards today. Daily message for Cancer. Okay. Oop. Seeing a tower moment. But, oop, oh, out of camera. There we go. And then... this is the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Lovers in reverse. Intuitively, what I'm getting from this is that here, maybe I can sit y'all like this, and you can kind of see everything like that. But mind you, the cards are, they're facing you. I know this is a little ratchet, but like, we trying, okay? We're trying our best. Okay. So I feel like a lot of us are going through tower moments. Like, I honestly just came to the realization that I've kind of been depressed, because I'm gonna share it with y'all. Okay, I'm gonna share it with y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all, we got messages coming out the booty hole. We're gonna sort these out once we get more into it, because it'll make sense then. So let's go ahead with my story. So, oh, it's a CaramelLoveGuru here, because I know you can't see me, my bad. But, maybe a couple weeks ago, maybe like a month or two ago, I was working this job, and the situation happened where I ended up in a situation where I kind of got raped, right? And I thought that I kind of just let it go, but in all reality, I was kind of like super depressed. And I didn't realize it until I went out of town to Florida and was out of where I usually am. I was able to look at things from a different perspective because I was in a different environment. And I realized, wow, okay, the reason that I'm feeling so down and all this negative energy is not because I'm crazy. It's because I was depressed. I was in my feelings. I was letting all the negative energy take over. Understandable. You can't be expected to always be perfect. As a reader, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm not gonna let y'all sit here and think, oh, she's so perfect, she doesn't have any issues, she's completely healed. Hell no, I'm not completely healed. Hell nah, bitch ain't out here like just perfect. Nah, I'm struggling, okay? Like, and I want y'all to understand that you guys aren't alone. Yep, here we go. This is how it's gonna be. I want you guys to realize that you guys aren't alone at all. You might be going through what feels like everything crumbling down, but because everything's crumbling down, you're starting to see this. Sorry, you can't even see. It's the 10 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying here. But, you guys are getting to prosperity, abundance, everything that you need in your career. You might not be going towards love because we have the Lovers in reverse under it. But the reason that you're going towards your career and not love right now is because you have to find your own loves and paths. My problem is right now, I can't focus on career because I'm around my whatever, who I believe is like my one, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to leave him. I just want to be up under him. I just want to spend all my time, like, to the point where, like, sometimes it becomes toxic. Like that song, I think it's by Daniel Caesar. I'm gonna play music. That's what I'm feeling like. Music should be played. That's what I'm feeling today. But not this radio. Not that radio. Okay. So, I'm doing a video. Okay. So, the tower moment is bringing all the prosperity that you want. And sometimes, in order for you to, like, in order for you to go, you have to have your own loves and paths, because if you're not, you're going to be too involved in love. And if you're too involved in love and too caught up in love, you start to lose yourself, because you're not focused on what is meant for you. You're focused on an image or something that, you know, you feel you might just struggle. I'm sorry. That totally just got me out of. But whew, back to the. Oh, here we go. You like this song? Actually, that's how my whatever's feeling. Yep, here we go. Right now, you feel like everything is crashing down to your love life, to your career. You feel like, what the hell? Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, you guys are literally, but it's where I'm at too, so that's why I'm laughing, because it's like, I don't even know how to explain it for myself. Like, it's like, I'm broke right now. I'm trying to start a new journey. I'm trying to make everything that I want happen in my life, while my love life is chaotic. The person that I want, I feel wants everybody else. And it's like, I can't let myself be held back because I'm trying to fight for somebody who is not ready or willing to fight for me right now. So I have to let go of people who, you know, at the end of the day, you could be meant to be in my life, but right now, we're not getting anywhere. We've become stagnant because we need to part. On the ground and is lost cannot be found out. We find out. I feel like Cancers, we have some options. That's what I'm gonna say. We got some options, honey. Because in all reality, we're feeling so chaotic in love because there's so many people coming to us. Right here, I see that right now we might be focused on two people who could possibly be our one. We're looking at one while the other one's kind of willing and ready to start a new journey. We're going towards one. We got the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. I mean, the Page of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So that could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yes. What is going on is you have somebody who is willing to nurture, create, love you. Somebody who is a little more direct. Somebody who's really going towards their goals diligently. The safe way, the known way. They're going towards their situation like that.
Do you ever wonder if your life...
Here you are in the middle, the Queen of Pentacles. Regardless, you're on your shit. Yes, you feel like your money isn't right, but you're the Queen of Pentacles because you've grown your money. You've grown your ideas and you figure out a way to collect all these pentacles. That's the 10 of Pentacles. You found a way to collect all the pentacles. And you, here, let me get like a pencil so that I can let y'all see what I'm looking at. Right here, the Queen of Pentacles, she has her pentacles right here, filled up. Maybe one of these people is a friend and one of these people is your one. But the person who is meant to be your friend is going to be the person who supports you. I feel like they're going to help you on this new journey. You know, I mean, new job, new destination, new, you know, whatever. Like, they're going to be a good friend to you. Somebody who's there to genuinely help you as you're ready to help them too. But this is definitely a karmic partner, so there could be sexual energy. There could definitely be a certain type of feeling. You're probably feeling like both of these people have the ability to be your one. But right now you're like, this person is who I'm looking at. And the person who you're looking at is your one. But the person in the back of your mind, that is a soulmate who, yes, could be a life partner. Yes, you could spend years with, but you're not meant to be with them. So there's something within them that isn't always going to completely complete you. They might be the best person or they might be the worst person. But to me, I'm getting that this is a good person. They're just a karmic partner. They're just a soulmate. And you starting this new journey and this person who is going to help you as a friend, as a boyfriend. I'm not saying you can't move on if this person isn't treating you right. The person who your one is, if they're not treating you right, I'm not going to say that you can't move on. For me, personally, if I know who my one is, I'm not going to make turmoil and add energies and add stuff to a situation. I'm not going to take years from us because I'm focused on somebody who is not my one, when I know that I can be building with him. So I'll wait. I'm not going to tell him I'm going to wait. I'm going to let him think that I'm talking to all types of people that he, you know, that's how you keep not the leverage, but that's how you keep sane. If he knows that you're just being loyal to him, okay with that, he's not going to really care. You're looking at him while he's looking at everything the hell else. This person back here, they're also looking at everything the hell else, but they're probably somebody who would turn to you and be ready for you. So that's what I'm saying. This person is, if you want a new boo, this person is going to come to you quickly. This person is going to come to you like giving you everything that you want, in my opinion. But with this 9 of Cups, this person might be a little greedy. Might be a little greedy, and looking a little cautiously towards starting, because they want to be greedy over their money. So, I mean, hey, you're the Queen of Pentacles, you have your own money, so who's really worried about if he isn't willing to share with you? Because that's not somebody's place. As if you do get a new boo, it's not a new boo's place to financially have you. That's not anybody's job but your own. In some circumstances, yes, you and your husband will have each other also, but don't think that somebody has to give you something. This person being greedy means nothing to me, in my opinion, because this is not your one regardless. So if this was your one, okay, this would be an issue of greed. But I mean, if you treat somebody right and you love them unconditionally, they will do right by you. But don't expect people to do for you, because he might not be ready to put in the work quite yet. He could be. For those of you who are excited about this new love, he's not going to be ready quite yet. So don't be pushy. Don't be like, oh, well, this guy, he did this and he did that and he did da. Well, yeah, that was because he's your one. I'm telling you, your soulmate never completes you in the way that your one does. Your one is going to do things that a soulmate can never do because they're your one. They know what is best for you. They know what is for you. Then right here, with the people who want to wait for their one, you're gonna feel like everything has come to complete shit. But once you see that this was needed, this separation, this distance, this whatever with this person was needed, you're going to be able to see the pentacles. You're going to be able to see that this is a divine love. You guys are both going within yourselves to grow so that you can be ready for your own, for your guys' empire. Be ready to really do your thing, because at the bottom of the deck we have the King of Swords, because this is your one right here. He's a soulmate right now. He's being a karmic, not a soulmate. He's being a karmic right now. And yes, he is your one, but he's being a karmic. So you're going to have to let go. It hurts right now, but you're going to see the greatness in it later on. Like when you come back to this video later on, if you do end up doing that, you're going to be like, yeah, it sounded horrible letting go of my one, but I see now that without this separation, we would have never came back as strong as we are. And I feel like you have fears and illusions, both of you guys. Both of you guys have fears and illusions. This person is scared to not be enough. This person is scared of doing too much. You think that your love life is completely going to shit because everything is being torn down, but really what you're doing is this tower is coming down to bring you love. This distance, this situation, what's going on right now is everything that is needed. With this Lover's card, that tells me you're going exactly towards what you're supposed to. I see this as you're going to be having friendships, lovers, people who are going to be in your life forever. People who might, end up having, they might want things like love and certain things from you, but if you're not willing to do that, you're not going to. Because you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're very direct. You're very work-driven, money-driven. You're ready to get to your coin. And because you're focused on that, you're not focused on this person anymore. You're not focused on this person who might be distracting you from the fact that you are at the Ten of Pentacles rather than love and broke, how you're feeling. Because this is how you're feeling within. Right? Because what I always do is my intuitive messages are the within. Within, and these are the outer. Is the other set of cards. And sorry, I'm trying to make sure my iPad is still charging. Okay, lovers, yep, you're ready to pick up what you have left, salvage whatever is left, and begin anew. You're now at the point where it's like, do I stay or do I go? Regardless, you're ready to put in the hard work. You're sitting here contemplating, seeing the work that you're going to have to put in, and you're ready for it because you know that regardless, it's going to bring you to the love that you want. As Cancers, we all want love. No matter if we cry that we don't trust this person, or we don't trust that, or this, that, blah, blah, blah. No matter what we say, at the end of the day, we all are trying to work towards love. So, begin anew, because what's meant for you is always going to be meant for you. This new journey has so many possibilities for you. If they're your one, they will come back to you. Just like at the end of this deck, you see him all the way here, but then he came right back to you. Regardless if he's a karmic or not, he's your one. If you want to move on. But, I mean, this is, to me, moving on, going towards this situation would be like adding 5 more years to... Thank you. This person, with this person, it's like you guys are, dang, I'm sorry. Okay, this person could be everything that you need, but 5 years down the road, they're not going to see anything wrong with you because you're the Queen of Pentacles. They're not going to see anything wrong with you. You're going to start to feel unfulfilled and realize, wow, like, you know that song, In Love with Another Man, and I'm so sorry, hey, but I love someone else, by Jasmine Sullivan. You don't want to be singing that song to no man. and you're telling him, I love you so much, you have such a great light, you're this and you're that, but there's this man who doesn't always treat me the way that he's supposed to, but I love him. He ain't no doctor, but he's my nigga. Like, he's mine. He's my love. And you're gonna see that, but it's all about which route you want to take. It's like you're on a path and there's two. You can either go left or right. Right is gonna take you down the path of, okay, yeah, this person is a little greedy. Yes, they're willing to put in the hard work, but they're definitely okay with starting anew and salvaging. You know, they're gonna be willing to work for you, is what I'm saying. They're gonna be willing to work for you. This person, you is pretty much gonna realize you don't know what you lost until you lost it. And that's his biggest fear, is losing you. So now, you know, he was doing all these things to make sure that he didn't lose you, but then lost you in the act of that. And now his biggest fears are coming true. And in him realizing and seeing the truth, he's gonna be ready to put in that work. But I'm not judging anybody, because if you want to go towards this new partner, please go, because that's meant for you. This person has growth to give you. This person has love to give you. And if this person is doing you dirty, treating you wrong, treating you in a way where it's like, I have to get away from him. Get away from him. There's new love. And this person is going to be willing to work for you. They might be greedy, seem a little greedy at first, but that's because they've had people coming for their coin. They've had people coming for what they can give them. They've been in a situation where people were trying to gain from them, just like you were. So you guys are going to be able to relate and help each other grow. And this person's gonna eventually be ready. And I don't mean eventually like a long time. This is gonna be like, you know, soulmates are a quick love. Your one, it's a slow, long, because you guys are actually changing things. With soulmates and karmics, it's kind of easier to get into things because it's easy. It's an easy relationship. You guys aren't really testing each other in the way that your one does, because you guys aren't reflecting each other the same way. It's more like you guys complement each other. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm seeing, is that regardless of this tower situation, you're coming down and you feel like love is fucked up and you feel like your money is messed up, but here you are, the Queen of Pentacles, holding on to your coin, on top of it, just slowly waiting for your king to come. You might be feeling lost because you have two people in your life, or one person that you're looking at that you want, person in the back of your mind, and you feel lost because, you know, it's like neither of them are really giving you what you want. Focus on you, and love is just gonna come to you. As this tower strikes down, here you are, boom, Queen of Pentacles. Everything came smacking you in the face, and you felt like, oh my gosh, like this is horrible. But the boom came to be like, boom, focus on your finances, become the Queen of Pentacles. You got this. You can be in charge of your own life. You don't need to depend on anybody else. And then after that tower came, you realize, damn, I'm the Queen of Pentacles. Boom. Then love is gonna come at you. Then love is gonna be like, hey, this is what we want. This is where we want to be. Like, this is everything that I want to be. This is everything that I want. I have learned to shine the light to find the love that I want, that I know that I deserve. See it and believe it. You have two choices. I've explained to you the personality of your one. I don't always go for signs. Sometimes signs might help certain people, but it's like, I'm really just telling you that regardless of which direction you go, there's going to be a good love. Like, this is not going to be like that, like, toxic, like, this is, like, horrible. Like, oh, my gosh, I've been in so many relationships. I'm terrified to get back in, because I know us Cancers, we are very cautious. Our first loves usually do some dirt to us. But I'm saying, have faith to know that in both directions, there's going to be happiness. So don't feel like I'm judging you or telling you that you have to go towards your one. Because no, if your one is treating you horribly, you got to get away. And if moving on to somebody else helps you, that's what God wants for you. I'm here to just tell you what decisions you have. And for me, I'm picking my one because, well, right now, I feel like I am. Who knows, tomorrow he might end up pissing me off and then I'm like, F him. I'm just focusing on me. But my whole thing is if I know who my one is, yes, I'll give this person who's in the back of my mind a chance to prove things, but I'm going to keep it friendly. Because I don't need money from him. I don't need finances from him because I'm the Queen of Pentacles. I have it myself. I got it myself. I don't need anybody for anything. So we can be friends. I'm not expecting anything from this person who's in the back of my mind. No. I'm just expecting to make a new friend, to add to my soul family. Say he turns out, this person in the back of my head turns out to be my one, I'm ready for it. But the person in the back of my head clearly isn't my one because the cards are saying right here, this is a karmic. Person in front of me who I'm focused on, I know that that's my one, so why would I waste my time messing with this person who's in the back of my mind, end up in a relationship for 5 years, not with my man? No, I want my man now. I want my ring now. I want it all now. Okay? So, look, I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. Something like that. I'm saying, we got this, y'all. Believe and achieve, because right now we're about to focus on ourselves. We're about to get a new understanding of ourselves and our own power that, like, truly we didn't even know that we had. And I'm so excited for us because, like, I know how scary and, like, worried we are to leave people that we're comfortable with and to leave situations that we're comfortable in. But I'm saying what I see is that this is truly what is best. This is truly what is best. And I send love, light, prosperity, and abundance to everybody. And I send out the strength to love yourself and to go within yourself, to figure out which choice is best for you. Because regardless, I'm here to say this new journey has nothing but good things for you. Even if you're leaving behind something that you don't want to, or people that you don't want to. But sometimes you have to leave to find what's best for you. Okay, guys? You got to put yourself first. I'm telling you, your lover is going to find that so much more attractive, is to know that you don't even need me. You don't need me, so... And I feel like, shit, I need you. It's like clearly I'm talking to feminine energies right now. So as a masculine energy, for them to feel unwanted, that turns them on. I'm telling you, because as masculine energies, you're used to getting what you want. Most of the time, sometimes depending, you're used to it. So to have a feminine energy that is not worried about the love, that she's more worried about herself and her own self-respect and her own dignity and her own morals and her own goals, that's a turn on. So I love y'all. Stay strong. There's greatness coming. Only greatness. Keep your heads up.